held it together for so long. But tonight, everything inside me finally cracked. My eyes are tired from hiding storms. My hands are cold and weak. I try to speak, but every word falls broken at my feet. The walls are still, but I can feel the pressure in my chest. I gave my all to stay upright. Now there's nothing left. I don't know where the pieces go. I don't know where to start. How do I keep standing with a breaking heart? I'm falling apart right here in the dark, trying to hold together what's left of my heart. I'm falling apart, but nobody can see the quiet little ending happening inside of me. If someone hears my silent cry, please don't let me disappear tonight. I'm falling apart. I used to know how to survive. I used to breathe through pain. But now the smallest little thing can make me break again. I smile like I am still okay. I walk like I am strong, but underneath the skin I wear, I've been breaking all along. Maybe breaking is a doorway. Maybe tears can make it clear. Maybe I can fall apart and still remain right here. I'm falling apart right here in the dark, trying to hold together what's left of my heart. I'm falling apart, but nobody can see the quiet little ending happening inside of me. If someone hears my silent cry, please don't let me disappear tonight. I'm falling apart. I don't need to be strong in this moment. I don't need to fix every piece. Maybe all I need is someone to sit with me while I break safely. I'm falling apart, but I am not gone. There is still a little heartbeat trying to hold on. I'm falling apart, but maybe that's okay. Maybe broken hearts can heal when they stop hiding pain. And someone hears my silent cry, stay beside me through the night. I'm falling apart, but I through the dark, through the pain, help me breathe again. The pieces are everywhere, but I am still here among them. I looked out the window for hours, not waiting for anyone, just trying not to feel like me. The rain keeps writing on the glass all the things I cannot say. I watch the world move on outside while I slowly fade away. I'm tired of my own reflection, tired of this heavy skin, tired of waking up each morning, still trapped inside my head again. I don't hate the world tonight, I just don't know how to be the person everybody sees when I can't stand being me. I'm tired of myself, tired of this empty room, tired of fighting shadows that follow what I do. I'm tired of pretending that I know how to heal when every part inside me forgets how hope should feel. I'm tired of myself, but I'm still breathing. I used to dream in brighter colors, now everything is gray. I used to know the sound of laughter, now it feels so far away. I'm not looking for attention, I don't wanna be explained. I just want one quiet moment where I don't carry all this shame. If I could leave this mind tonight, I'd run into the rain. But maybe somewhere underneath, there's still a voice with my name. I'm tired of myself, tired of this empty room, tired of fighting shadows that follow what I do. I'm tired of pretending that I know how to heal when every part inside me forgets how hope should feel. I'm tired of myself, but I'm still breathing. I don't need to love myself tonight. Maybe that's too far. Maybe all I can do is stay and let the rain pass. I'm tired of myself, but maybe I can stay. Maybe I don't have to disappear just because I feel this way. I'm tired of hurting, tired of feeling wrong, but somewhere in the silence, a little voice holds on. I'm tired of myself, but I'm still breathing. I'm still breathing. Still here. I'm still here. Still here. Through the shame, through the rain, I will try again. The window is still dark, but I'm still here. But I'm still here. at the empty dark, and it felt like the world inside me had finally gone quiet. The fog is standing over everything. No road, no sound, no sky. I don't know where my dreams have gone. I don't know when they die. I stand here like a photograph of someone I once knew. A hollow shape, a fading heart with nothing left to prove. I gave my strength to every storm. I gave my tears tonight. I reached inside to find myself, but nothing felt alive. Nothing is left. That's what the silence says. Nothing is left but this ache inside my chest. No fire in the distance, no reason I can't see. Just an empty kind of darkness where my hope used to be. If there's still a part of me somewhere underneath this breath, please tell me something's left when nothing is right. I used to carry little lights like they could guide me home. Now every step feels weightless, like I'm made of smoke and stone. The world is wide, but I feel small. The future has no face. I'm standing in a ruined heart, trying to find a grace. Maybe empty is not ending. Maybe lost can still be found. Maybe even silence has a heartbeat bend or grind. Nothing is left. That's what the silence says. Nothing is left but this ache inside my chest. No fire in the distance, no reason I can't see. Just an empty kind of darkness where my hope used to be. If there's still a part of me somewhere underneath this breath, please tell me something's left when nothing is left. Maybe I don't need to feel whole tonight. Maybe one breath is enough. Maybe the smallest proof that I am still here is enough to begin. Something is left, even if it's small. Something is left, even under the ground. If I'm in the darkness, a whisper in the rain, a little piece of courage still calling out my name. If there's still a part of me, I will hold it through this breath. Something is left when nothing is left. Something is left still here. One little breath still here. Through the fog, the night, lead me back into the light. The world still looks empty, but I felt one heartbeat answer. saved a place beside me. Because you said you'd come back. You promised. The bench is cold beside my hands. The rain is falling slow. I keep staring at the empty space where you used to sit so close. Your words still echo in my chest like footsteps in the dark. You said you'd never leave me here, then left me with the scars. I held your promise like a light through every lonely night. But now the light is breaking and I don't know how to fight. You promised you would stay. You promised not to go. You promised I was safe with you, then left me in the cold. You promised I could trust you. You promised we were real. Now I'm sitting with the empty, trying not to feel. If promises can break this heart, what was I holding on to? You promised, and I believed you. I still remember every word like they were carved in stone. The way you said forever, then made silence feel like home. People pass and don't look twice at the space you left behind. But I am sitting in the rain with your goodbye in my mind. Maybe I love the version of you who never lied. Maybe I kept a dream alive long after it had died. You promised you would stay. You promised not to go. You promised I was safe with you, then left me in the cold. You promised I could trust you. You promised we were real. Now I'm sitting to the empty, trying not to feel. If promises can break this heart, what was I holding on to? You promised, and I believed you. I'm not angry that you left. I'm angry that you made me feel safe first. I'm angry that my heart still waits for someone who already chose to go. You promised you would stay, but I will let you go. I won't keep waiting for a heart that turned my trust to stone. You promised I could trust you, but I will trust myself to rise from all the pieces you left here by yourself. If promises can break this heart, then I can break them too. You promised, but I'm done waiting for you. I believed you. Now I leave you. Through the rain, through goodbye, I will make it through tonight. The seat beside me is empty, but so are your promises now. world was right outside the window, but it felt 1,000 miles away. I stand behind the rainy glass, watching lights blur into gray. People move like distant stars, while I quietly fade away. I hear their voices through the walls, but none of them reach me. I'm close enough to see the world, but too far gone to be seen. I don't know how to cross the space between my heart and theirs. I'm standing in the same old room, but I don't feel anywhere. I feel far away from everyone I know, like I'm calling through the rain, but my voice is moving slow. I feel far away even when they're near, like I'm trapped behind the glass and no one knows I'm here. If somebody sees the pain behind the window of my face, I feel far away. I smile across the table, I answer every line, but there's a quiet ocean between their world and mine. I miss the feeling of belonging, miss the warmth of being known. Now every room feels crowded, and I still feel alone. Maybe distance is not forever, maybe hearts can still come through. Maybe one honest whisper can bring me back to truth. I feel far away from everyone I know, like I'm calling through the rain, but my voice is moving slow. I feel far away even when they're near, like I'm trapped behind the glass and no one knows I'm here. If somebody sees the pain behind the window of my face, I feel far away. I don't want to be distant, I don't want to disappear quietly. I just forgot how to come back when loneliness became home. I feel far away, but I am reaching now, through the glass, through the silence, trying to make a sound. I feel far away, but maybe not too far, for one gentle voice to find me and remind me who I am. If somebody sees the pain, please call me back by name. I feel far away, but I can come home again. Call me home. Through the rain, through the glass, help me find my way back. The world is still blurry, but I touched the window. I kept asking for help, but my voice kept fogging up the glass before it reached anyone. I write my name on window steam and watch it disappear. I call for someone through the dark, but no one seems to hear. My hands are pressed against the glass, my voice is wearing thin. I'm close enough to see the world, but far from fitting in. I've been waving from the other side of every crowded room, screaming softly through the silence, hoping sound gets through. Can you hear me now? I'm breaking behind the glass. I've been reaching out so long, but every echo passes back. Can you hear me now? I'm tired of being unseen. There's a heart beneath this quiet, still begging to be reached. If my voice is fading out, please don't let me drown. Can you hear me now? I learned to speak in little lies, like I'm okay and I'm alright. But underneath the easy words, I'm losing every fight. The world keeps turning bright and fast while I stand still inside. A silent room, a locked up chest, 1,000 tears I hide. I don't need a perfect answer, I don't need the pain explained. I just need one soul to notice I am calling out their name. Can you hear me now? I'm breaking behind the glass. I've been reaching out so long, but every echo passes back. Can you hear me now? I'm tired of being unseen. There's a heart beneath this quiet, still begging to be reached. If my voice is fading now, please don't let me drown. Can you hear me now? I don't want attention, I want connection. I want one person to look at me and know the silence is not peace. Can you hear me now? I'm crying through the wall. I have held this pain alone, but I don't wanna fall. Can you hear me now? There's still a voice in me, even if it shakes tonight, even if it's weak. If my heart is calling out, please don't turn around. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? Can you see me? See me now. Through the glass, through the fear, tell me someone knows I'm My voice is small, but it is still alive.